Hi, I'm Veronica, and welcome to the Learning Lab, episode number 66, my potential scrap space something. Not sure what to even call it, but come on into the lab and let me share with you some ideas that I'm kind of kicking around in my head. Okay, so I recently moved, and down in the basement there's a den area that was finished that I thought would be perfect for my scrap room. But the room is long and narrow. It's 9 by 15, and I'm thinking this might turn into more of a scrap room storage, and I can claim a corner of the basement outside, and maybe that's where I can sit and actually do my crafting. So right now I'm just panning the room so you can kind of get an idea of what's in here. As you can see, there is some storage under the stairs, a couple of my collectible dolls from my mom. And then when you go over here, there's another door that leads to the outside hallway to the laundry room and the other wall. So between this wall and this wall, there's not a whole lot of space. The three bookcases that you're looking at are from my old place, and I'll put those in here. And if I come on around, that closet houses the hot water heater, and then from there there's another wall. Right now the floor is carpeted, nice neutral color, and some of my storage things that couldn't fit into the temporary space, so they're in here until I can get myself situated. I have a friend who's coming over tomorrow to help me paint the walls in this room. I debated about whether to paint, and then after speaking with her this morning, and she said that the one thing she regretted about not doing when she moved into her house was painting the laundry room. It's a walk-in closet space, but she still says that she wished she had painted it. So I'm thinking, all right, so I'm giving you a look from the other entry door that's right off the stairwell, and there's my sewing machine hiding under there. I'm thinking if I can get this space set up the right way, maybe I can get more things done. I know, huge plans. I'm going to go to my other temporary storage closet so that I can show you what has to come into this room. The closet. Voila, there you go. Let me come in a little closer and we can actually start out up here at the very top. And I'm not quite sure what's in here. I don't know if it's crafty stuff or not, but there's some more of my collectible dolls, and you can see racetrack of my sons. The top part of my Christmas tree is up there. A lot of our family games are up there also at the very top. All of these things are pretty much crafty goodness. And the shelves back there are extremely deep. I'm not sure what's in that pillowcase, but everything else back there would be scrapbooking paraphernalia, a few books, but all my crafty stuff. And just to show you how deep these are, let me remove these. So here you can see some of my clear stamps that I have, my distress ink pads, sorry for the arm, but some project that hasn't been finished. But also back here are some boxes that are stacked. So everything you're looking at is too deep. Then when we come out and go down to the next shelf, those are craft books and notes that I've kept for myself on things I want to do. Oh, there's my Cuttlebug hiding out. There's so much stuff into this closet that I'm not sure that it's all going to fit into my new space. So I'm going to have to do a lot of weeding and a lot of purging. And in the purple containers, I think those are Christmas, Halloween, Easter things. So I'm not going to count that as crafty goodness just yet. But I can tell down here that that's crafty goodness. But it's all good. I'm gonna have fun finding a home and a place for everything. So now on to some other things that are down here that need to find a home. I have several boxes that look like this covering my basement, and these are all filled with scrapbooking paper, scrapbooking paraphernalia, things that need to find a home. And as you can see, my son's not helping a whole lot with his toys everywhere, but you know, at some point I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna pan over to the very far corner because that's where I would like to set up my crafting area. But I'm thinking if I set up my table between these two windows, one's west facing and one is south facing, then I'm going to get tons of light, and in the winter I can enjoy a nice warm fire to keep me company, and I think it's going to be all good. So thank you for joining me in the lab today. I will give you an update on the paint colors that I chose and show you the painted room hopefully very soon, and then shortly after that you should be able to see the finished room. Until then,